Well, g'day friends, Mal York here, just bring you your weekly news. Today is Wednesday the 2nd of June 2021. Friends, Monday night was just an incredible night as we launched Ben's new book, 7 Reasons to Reconsider Christianity. If you missed it, you can watch it online through the St Andrew's YouTube page. But I'm just putting up a couple of pictures now, so hopefully you can see what a great success it was. Many people in the building, and in fact the books were sold out. Some people have asked me if we're going to be stocking the books so that they can buy them. The answer is on a regular basis we're not going to, but this week we actually have been able to get 50 copies of the book with 25 of them that have been signed by Ben himself, and so we're going to be selling them for a special price this Sunday at our 10:30 a.m. service and our 5 p.m. service of $15. Just due to the way that we are going to be selling them, we're going to be asking you to bring cash. So if you want to buy one of the books, bring along $15 of cash, and if you can have the exact change, that'll be really helpful for those who are collecting money. But 50 books at random, you might buy one that's been signed by Ben. So let me encourage you to consider that. Friends, as well as that, this Sunday we're starting our new sermon series program. We're going to be thinking a bit more about church membership. So what does it mean to be a member of St Andrew's Anglican Church? We've come out of this time of COVID. We're coming back to church. Still some are tentative about coming back to church, haven't been back since the COVID outbreak. But what does it mean for us to be a church, to grow as a church? What does it mean to be a member of our church? Well, friends, they're the sorts of things we're going to be thinking through over the next 6 weeks. And we're hoping that it will be kind of interactive, especially if you're in a small group. We're going to be wanting to hear from you about what it means to be part of our church here at St Andrew's, and what it means to be going ahead as we're looking to grow disciples of the Lord Jesus Christ. So friends, if I can encourage you to make that a priority, that would be really awesome. In addition, friends, this Sunday we're going to have a box up the back of the church for recycling old CDs and DVDs that you might have at home. So if you've got some of them, bring them along to church, and we're going to have a recycling box set up for them as well. Our belonging lunch is coming up on the 20th of June. So if you're new to the church, you want to find out a bit more about the ministries of the church, if you've joined in the past few weeks, we'd love you to come to, Heather and I'd love you to come to our house, where we're going to be hosting a belonging lunch and talking more about the ministries of the church here. Winter camp as well is filling up fast. In fact, for the girls, it is full. There's a wait list. And so we're trying to encourage as many guys in that youth age to come along on the camp. So if your son's not signed up, or you know someone who would love to come on the camp, they're not signed up, make sure you sign them up, get them on that winter camp. And friends, it'd be wonderful to have that a full camp with people learning more about the Lord Jesus Christ. Friends, as well as that, we've got an announcement in our church news about saving the date for a building program meeting on the 27th of July. That's a Tuesday night. If I can encourage you to put that in your diaries now. After I get back from some leave in June, about mid-June, July, sorry, I'm going to be sending an email to the church just regarding that meeting, and it would be really good to have as many people along on the 27th. So if I can encourage you to lock that date in your diary now, that would be great. Friends, the final announcement I have is just to bring your attention to the weekly news that will come out, and especially the finances of the church. Currently, at the end of May this year, we're quite a lot behind budget. In fact, we're about $100,000 behind budget at the moment, which is really troubling as we think about moving ministry ahead, as we think about going forward. So if I can encourage you to be prayerfully thinking about how you can be supporting the ministry of the church, and how we can be trying to get rid of this, not only get rid of this deficit that we have in our budget, but also how we can make up for it so that we can continue to move ahead. There's so many great things happening here at church. Do you know, over the past 3 weeks, we had an average of about 50 new attendees coming to our church who don't normally come to church, which has been really wonderful. The Life of Jesus course is really full. We've got about 32 people coming along to it. So that's really encouraging news. The youth group is growing, the kids ministry is growing. There's so much happening here. It would be such a shame for finances to be an issue seeing the ministry of St Andrews go forward. So if I can encourage you to prayerfully consider that, and you'll be hearing more from the wardens over the next few weeks about where the finances are at. But if you can be praying for that and working out how we can make sure that finances are not an issue for the ministry of St Andrews going forward, that'd be really wonderful. I hope to see you on Sunday. Take care and God bless.